Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Clint Flicks. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Coen Brothers movie Hail Caesar. Keep in mind when you're seeing a Coen Brothers movie, they've done things like Fargo, The Big Lebowski, No Country for Old Men, and Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? So something to think about when you're watching this. So to dive in, the plot. Ho-hum, not a lot going on. This all takes place basically in a day. There's not a whole lot of storyline going on. It's a lot of character development, and it was actually a little hard to stay completely focused on what was going on. As for the cinematography, it wasn't anything stellar, but it wasn't supposed to be. I feel like there's a number of scenes in here that were more meant to be either an homage or a subtle trying to be funny about 1950s shooting. Even when they weren't shooting a movie, which this obviously takes place on a movie studio, it was still looking like a movie from the 1950s. So I think that was on purpose, and they get an extra star for that. Acting and casting was the best part of this movie. Josh Brolin I liked before this, and I like him after this. I think he does a good job. This movie might be more of himself than other roles, but definitely a good job by him. George Clooney, who I'm never really thrilled with, did a decent job in this. He was basically a jock who knew how to listen, but didn't know how to comprehend, and he did that well throughout the movie. Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum, Jonah Hill, a lot of those guys they mentioned in the preview you can see down below were never really in the movie. In fact, I feel like the whole Jonah Hill part you just saw. That's all he is in the movie. So it's hard to say anything about them, but George Clooney, Josh Brolin, fantastic. Would I rewatch this? I'm on the fence. And I say that because I didn't like The Big Lebowski the first time I saw it. I ended up seeing it a second time, had more idea what to expect. I liked it a little bit more, so I might be willing to watch this. With that said, I give this a 6 out of 10, which means don't bother going to see it in the theater. If you're really interested, rent it on DVD or Blu-ray later on. Anyway, guys, that's Clint Flicks. Thanks a lot.